I have returned once more. Now we're gonna put the spider donut into the box. And I think I'm gonna stop running from encounters. So I'm just gonna use the ribbon. Oh, what? Whoa! Yo! Look at that, it changes. This is so amazing. I didn't know that the sprite on Frisk would change like that. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? All right, let's see. Oh, I like how the I never noticed this before, but there's a Delta rune on a placard. And wait, is this in base game? Is the background detail of this shop in the base game? I feel like I would have noticed that before. Anyway, maybe I wouldn't have noticed it. So, I've already read this. So, okay, basically the gist of what they're saying is that you can check out Grillby's. There's a place to sleep. There's a library. Everybody knows the Skeleton Bros. They find them interesting. Some people on the way to the ruins decided to settle down here. Life is okay, but we want to get out of here. You know, we want to see the surface because we're getting a little bit claustrophobic. Anyways, I don't think I need to get anything from here. I am curious though. I'm curious now because I might actually get this. So we have the bow, and now we have the manly bandana. Oh yeah. Amazing. Now's as good a time as any for a break. It is also a good time to leave as any. A nice rest can prepare you for the future. I wouldn't be so quick to brush off the value of that. Of course, you shouldn't get lazy. Does that mean we can leave now? Maybe you can afford to be a little lazy. Mom says that sleeping can also recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Oh my gosh, it's the... So here we have Weird Bunny Lady. Guy concerned about Weird Bunny Lady. I forget what he says. Oh, yeah. The people here decorate that poor tree over there. Here's Monster Kid. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid. This guy jokes about politics. If there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Here's Grilby's. Nice. Everyone's pretty chill here. People from the capital are gonna start moving here. Man. Oh, this is the guy who put the line on the line outside. Bro, wait. Okay. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. This the dog from earlier is pretty cool. Grilby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. You get it? Because he's fire. So he can't touch. Anyway, here's the library. Basically, What this is saying is that when monsters die, they turn to dust, and people put them on their favorite thing. This is basically saying that monsters are made out of magic instead of water like humans. This one says that if a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken and it will be weaker. But if somebody wants to attack them, it has cruelly intentions, their attacks will hurt us more. Love, hope, compassion, this is what people say monster souls are made out of, but the absolute nature of souls unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Ah. Wait, Hold on a moment. Yeah? Did it really say library on the sign? Wait, that wasn't just me hallucinating? I cannot believe this. Yeah, I forgot about that detail too, but if you ask them, welcome to the library, yes we know the sign is misspelled. Library. Anyway, these guys are the puzzle designers right here. They hang out in the library and design puzzles. Overflowing with junk mail, as you do. But, we got rock. To be young again. Anyway, the rocks here are playing monsters and humans. Wait a minute, I know this monster. You do? Oh yeah, that's right, we did see them. Yeah, they've been throwing ice since I made my own journey. I never found out why, though. Oh, we're gonna find out now. The physicality it must take to continue all day, an impressive monster indeed. And they've been doing it for so long, too. They must be passionate about their work. Wow. The physicality. Can you wait for a moment? I would like to appreciate the silence. What? Tired of my voice, please? You have my gratitude. Amazing. Alright. We're out of here. There we go, just the same dialogue about it being full of cheer. On guard, Papyrus is bound to be ahead. He may be rather scatterbrained, but he seemed like no pushover. Let's get this over with. Papyrus, no! Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious, that's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Bones. There's Bones behind him. How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you. I don't deserve such hospitality from you. What is this? What is going on? So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Amazing. Oh, but there's more. I'm blue now. That's your attack. I'm blue now. But this is Bone Choozle, I think. Is what they called this one. Hold on, how long can I no-hit Papyrus for? Oh, he whispers, nah. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, I got distracted. What is in his hand? What was that? I can almost taste his something. Oh. Why did his hand glow? Wait, I was not moving. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Yo, what is that? What is that? Huh? Sorry. What keeps, like, spawning on his hand? It does look like a flower. But, like, smoke is coming. What? What is the stuff in the background? Huh? I feel so lost. Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually hard to touch. Brother, well, what the... Oh my goodness. The dog is getting rid of the bones in the background. I've suffice to say I have not no-hit Papyrus. How will I know if people truly love me? Dude, I want to look at what's happening in the background. What is going on? Okay, the dogs are just stealing the bones. Someone like you is really special. Okay, let's see if I really don't want to eat the monster candy. I don't think they'll be as sincere as you are. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about the capture zone. He's gonna put us in the garage. You did good against such a tough opponent. Do not sugarcoat it, they were annihilated. You're merciless. I'm right. Pretty nice accommodations, though. A dog bed isn't nice. It isn't? Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undine arrives. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Okay, I gotta lock in now. I can't. Now that we... Is that what was happening before? The first image didn't look like a dog, though. There was several things happening behind Papyrus there. I'll have to watch the footage back. But now... Oh. It's a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back there. Alright. Now it's time to focus up. How high can you jump? Alright, I'm gonna stop reading the dialogue. I have to focus now. Sorry, I'm checking to see what it is again. I can't see what it is clearly. It's something on his hand. So for the blue attack, I need to be on the ground. Is the problem. Unparalleled Spagator. That was closer than it needed to be. Undine will be really proud of me. please. Will the dogs just start cleaning the background? Dang! No! Hold on. My brother, well, he won't change. He does so much damage. I think I've only been hit 2 times. Okay, this is about to where we got previously. Yeah, we're like right... Someone like you is really special. I think this time I will use a monster candy. The problem with using items in this boss fight is that if you lose, you don't actually reset. So the items that you get don't come back if you lose the fight. So it's really not worth it. What? You just psychically annihilated the remaining bones. Hold on. Ah, I'm not cracked. Come on, I can't spend all day here. Please just use the special attack, man. This is such a long boss fight. This is your last chance before my special attack. Oh, come on, please. Oh, no! Oh, it's here. The dog bone. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog, do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Oh, wait. Ah, should I just eat the ice cream? Yeah, I'll eat the ice cream. Oh, whoops. Cool dude. It's a cool dude. You see him? Oh, okay. You have to continually hold up. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, like to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Let's go. Neo-ho-ho! I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's gonna be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend Quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? So, his response to "what a loser" is very funny. He assumes that you're talking about yourself, but I'll just say this. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie, I have friends. All I need to do is give them annoying puzzles. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. And us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I go home?" and he'll let you through. Feel free to come by my house later. cool. And that's a good idea. Did he just fly? Thank you for addressing that. That's always been a thing. He was obviously holding back. That's true. Who knows what else he could have done? This is a popular headcanon in the community, that Papyrus is obscenely strong. Who does he remind you of? Huh? Oh, an old friend of mine. The puzzles, the way he speaks, they'd probably like each other. Right, let's keep going. Martlets. He flew away? And you draw the line at flying skeletons? Okay, we do need to go back and talk to Papyrus. Waterfall, huh? I know next to nothing about this place. There's water and the falls? What else is there to know? Well, for starters, I heard the captain of the Royal Guard is stationed here. Ah, yes, you should be cautious. I wonder where that river leads to. If it connects to the one I took, you'd... Actually, maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. So, we may have crashed and fallen into a desert, but I made my way back eventually. That's the story of Undertale Yellow right there. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. All that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower, that's one of the constants of this world. Yo, you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. I'll tell my parents I'm here. Echo flowers, huh? They're pretty neat. Can you imagine that though? Repeating the same thing again and again? Hey, look, it's Sans. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to grill these. Want to come? Yeah. If you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Boom, teleportation. Hey everyone. Hey Sans. Hi Sans. Greetings Sans. Hiya Sansy. I don't know why this character... We didn't speak to this character, but that character is weird. The one who's like clearly wasted in the corner there. Hey Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. I must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Another whoopee cushion, really? Wow. You'll, let's see, I want some fries. Sounds pretty good. We'll have double order of the fries. So, what do you think of my brother? He's pretty cool. Of course he's cool. It'd be cool if you two wore that outfit, and he wears it to the shower. Here comes the grub. You want some ketchup? Nah, man. We're gonna... Or for me... Chugs the ketchup? So gross. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries really hard. I like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Time stop. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. I sure do. The echo flower. That's not what I was thinking about, but they're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Oh no, it's Flowey. Flowey the flower. Well, that was a long break. I can't even believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just $10,000. Just kidding. Put on my tab. cannot believe they let him get away with that. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. What does Flowey want with Papyrus? I like how we address this. That is who Sans was talking about, right? Yeah, I think so. Who else? And whatever he wants, it's certainly nothing good. You don't know that. I'm sure he can. You cannot be serious. You have seen his true nature. Maybe. Call it naive, but I'd like to believe that deep down, he cares about someone. Oh wait, I wonder what would happen if I interacted with this area before this with them. I'm not reading that, but hey, look, it's Papyrus. I don't actually want to do this at this moment. Sorry. I don't actually want to do this right now. I'm gonna dish him. That's so funny. There is something that I want to do before I end the video. And it is... I want to see the following. Okay, so Sans is here. One more thing, since you pulled me away from work, mind me doing me a favor? It's nothing big. Sure? It's really not too complicated. I got a complaint recently, said that I need to stop doing the bare minimum. Now I'm a hard worker, more like he hardly works. But if people are spreading rumors, well, I'll have to put them to rest. Ready? Oh, I think I've seen this before, darn. Can't believe you dodged that one. Heh. Well, I tried. Good fight. Wait, hold on. I'm a little confused. See, I have seen this before. I have seen this meme. I've seen this part of Undertale Red and Yellow. I thought that if you jump during that attack, he says, "Why'd you jump?" But is that just a meme from this mod, or is that real? I thought that was really in the game. Like he says, "Why'd you jump?" I got scared for a second. Sans is really a good actor. That he is. Dude, I think maybe if I actually dodged it and didn't, like, fail to dodge it, like if I jumped as soon as he like slammed me to the ground and then I jumped immediately, if like he would have been like, "Why'd you jump?" But it's like, I don't know, but it's kind of, it's a whole joke that you wouldn't really get. So basically that's what he does, that in his actual boss fight in Undertale. Like he slams you and then you jump to dodge bones coming up underneath you. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. The last video was a little bit long because couldn't find a save point for so long, but you know. But that's it for this. I'll see you guys in the next one.